Hello, everybody. Welcome into your Talking Fitchburg headlines on this Thursday, February 13th, 2025. Jeremy Crosby here. Hope you're having a great day, and hopefully you got out of all of that, or shoveled out of the snow, got out of the snow, whatever the term is. I hope you're okay. And more snow is to come. Make sure you check in with the National Weather Service. Milwaukee Sullivan will continue to share the information as those storms come in. Also, cold weather is going to be following this. We'll have some cold weather safety tips coming up in this episode of your TF headlines, so keep in mind of that. Let's start with in-person absentee voting. Tomorrow, February 14th, is the final day for you to vote absentee in person. The absentee in-person voting is for the spring primary, which is on February 18th, and February 14th from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. You can come in and do your absentee voting in person here at City Hall. We have the extra hours tomorrow till 5 p.m. So you can come in and get that taken care of and register at the same time if you would like. Check our website at fitchburgwi.gov for more information. Just click on our elections page. Snow removal. If you haven't already, you need to clean your sidewalks off. Here's the ordinance. It states the owner of each lot or part of a lot shall cause to remove all snow and ice which has fallen or accumulated upon the sidewalk in front of a premise or which he or she owns no later than 6 p.m. on the day after the same has ceased to fall or accumulate, provided that when ice has formed upon any sidewalk that cannot be removed, then the owner shall keep the same, effectively sprinkling salt and sand or whatever in manner to make it not be so dangerous. Until such can be removed, then promptly remove it. I took a walk today around here, and you did all pretty good out there. I'm just saying, sidewalks weren't too bad, but make sure you get it cleaned off. Plus, you probably want to get it cleaned off before the next snowstorm comes in. Mention that it's going to be cold out there, so we want you to make sure you are aware of hypothermia. That can set in very quickly when it gets cold out. Brr, makes me cold thinking about it. When your body temp sinks below 95 degrees, you have hypothermia. It's a serious health condition that leads to some pretty crazy stuff. Nevertheless, make sure that you dress in layers, meaning when you head outside, avoid breezes and drafts indoors. I'm not sure how that's possible when you step outside. Kind of an interesting statement there. But wear hat, gloves, extra clothing, eat hot food, drink warm drinks several times a day. And make sure you check on loved ones during this time, as we want to make sure everybody is safe during these cold periods, and check in with the National Weather Service and make sure you know if they issue any specific warnings. But when that snows down, it just gets a little bit colder out, just saying, and it's going to be cold for a while. That also can lead to water main breaks. Water main breaks happen especially during cold times, and that looks like water bubbling up from the ground. If you notice that, please call 608-270-4279 to report that. Again, generally occur in the winter months, although we've seen that it can occur all year long. And if you experience any significant changes to pressure or have water quality concerns, you can call 608-270-4270 to get information on that, but we want you to report these when they come in. And if you haven't already, this is a good time to sign up for the Notify Me, as you can get the latest information on different topics from city news to stuff happening at the senior center to beyond. Notify Me is a great way to stay up to date on anything and everything, and you can pick and choose what you want to get notified about, which is also pretty cool with that. So it could be meetings, events, construction projects, senior center events, whatever the case may be. Get signed up at our website at fitchburgwi.gov, and the Notify Me button's right on the home screen there. Finally, alert in from the Dane County Sheriff's Office. They threw this in last minute. It's kind of a crazy story, but nevertheless, the Sheriff's Office is alerting citizens to a recent increase of SIM swap cases reported in Dane County. What is a SIM swap case, you ask, or a SIM jacking? Well, it's a person's cell phone number is transferred to a scammer's phone, allowing them to access bank accounts, payment apps, and other personal information. Armed with your information, which they may have taken from social media accounts or purchased on the dark web, the scammers contact your cell phone provider to get control of your phone number. In a recent cases investigated by the Dane County Sheriff's Office, detectives said a man realized he couldn't make or receive phone calls when he reached out to his son for assistance. They realized that the phone had been tampered. Even though the scammer had only access to the phone briefly, they got enough information to access payment apps. Sheriff's Office suggests protecting your apps from this type of fraud, and you can check in with your local carrier to find out more information how to protect those by your cell phone company, and of course report these as well. Have a safe and great day, everybody.